Hello, it's Jonathan here, Pertwee fan. I just thought I'd give you a very quick update to tell you about the fantastic event I went to on Saturday the 2nd of June. I'm just looking at the calendar. Collectormania Milton Keynes at the MK Stadium. Got off to a bit of a bad start because they'd closed off half the car park and it was difficult to park, but we got there. My friend Nick had a photograph with 5 different doctors. 5. Tom Baker, Peter Davison, Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy and Paul McGann. The highlight for me actually was meeting David Banks. He's the actor that played the Cyberleader in 1980s Doctor Who, starting in Earthshock, also in The Five Doctors, Attack of the Cybermen and Silver Nemesis. And it was a joy to meet David because he was the first Doctor Who celebrity that I ever met when I was aged 10. In January 1990 he was in a pantomime called Aladdin at the Palace Theatre in Manchester, and after I'd seen the show I went backstage and met him, and I do have the photograph on Facebook to prove it, and I'm actually going to post this to David. Just on a side note, that was the event where I met Sylvester McCoy backstage a few minutes after meeting David Banks. So I've been wanting to actually meet David Banks again for quite a long time, and he hasn't done many conventions for a long time, and he's done a few which I've not been able to get to. So I was really pleased to know that David Banks was coming to Collectormania Milton Keynes on Saturday, and he signed me this fantastic photograph. To Jonathan, excellent, because that's what he said as a Cyberleader, excellent, quite a lot. David Banks, and a great photograph. There he is as Cyberleader with some of the other Cybermen in Silver Nemesis. We had a very engaging, interesting conversation, and I asked him to give a demonstration of a typical Cyber line, a Cyberleader line, and he said, "My army awaits, Doctor!" And it was just amazing to actually hear him say that. So that was great. I've met Colin Baker again. I meet Colin Baker a lot. He knows me by now. And he complimented me on my costume. Said how well dressed I was. I did actually wear the full 6th Doctor gear. I've just got the coat on now. As just a little extra, I've actually bought the 9th Doctor t-shirt, which you can see I've got on now, because I thought it would be good to have something to wear to the gym that's perhaps a bit more subtle than the other Doctor Who costume t-shirts I've got. Yeah, it's quite good. It's you can see the purple jumper is represented here, and the leather jacket there, and it's a great t-shirt. It's a bit longer than the other ones. I think some of the other ones were ever so slightly too short, and this is a good length. Anyway, that's enough really. I mean, so many people, I've lost count. It was great just to see so many friends. Socially it was brilliant. I'll have to do another video with shout outs of other YouTubers. So anyway, that's it from me, and all I've got to say now is goodbye.